So I'm here with Riley Richardson with Richardson Brothers Custom Homes. Riley, this is a beautiful home. Tell me what you did here.
Thank you. We built this home in Entrada, a private golf course community in St. George. And we built this house to be a retreat for a specific family, but wanted to make large areas around the home and inside the home for them to enjoy. This is the front courtyard. It's on the east side of the home, so in the winter months you're able to enjoy most of the day out there with the sun shining on you, and there'll be very little shade. In the evening, of course, in the back you'll have the shaded areas.
So you just follow around the house depending where the sun is?
You follow the sun.
That's awesome.
We've created this area. We've got a little fire feature here, fire water feature. Again, it's a complete living area. It's intended not to be just a little shut-off space. It's a great place to live. The beamwork in the front actually continues all the way through the home and out the back to kind of integrate all of those areas together. That pivot door was really a fun little operative thing to build. In the living room here, again, it's a large area meant to feel kind of rustic and lodge-like. The rustic beams were hand carved by our finished carpenter. Did a fabulous job on that. Again, all the living areas are just specific to gathering. The kitchen here is designed almost like a chef's kitchen or a gourmet kitchen. You've got the side-by-side Thermador 30-inch or 60-inch fridge, 48-inch cooktop. You can get a lot of burgers cooked on that thing, or steaks, or Chateaubriand. But
I love it. Looks good.
The tiles in the back of the backsplash are custom and painted. They're beautiful. This home has a prep kitchen where you can do most of your upfront work before you start cooking, and then put the dishes back there when you're done, leaving the kitchen looking pretty.
That's great.
The architect on this house was really thoughtful in creating those large spaces and keeping the living areas or the sleeping areas on one side of the home, and they're a little bit smaller, but they're just sleeping there. Very thoughtful design. The architecture is wonderful. It's McQuay Architects here in St. George.
Yeah, great work.
A lot of wonderful tile work. There in the bathroom we had these beautiful little colorful porcelain tiles that were like hand painted. They were beautiful as well. That's a breezeway that takes you from the front area to the backyard, where you've got a whole nother sitting and living area,
which is great. Got the TV built outside. I love that TV. Kind of behind the barn doors.
Yeah, little sliding barn doors to keep it protected, but they have a nice look to them as well. And a little water feature underneath there, so you get the sound of the water, which is very comforting. Got the splash pad in back, which also has great sound. It makes a beautiful fountain, and the kids love to play in it. Yeah, and then we've got like 5 fire pits around the back.
Well, Riley, great works here. So if somebody wanted to get a hold of you, how would they reach if they were interested?
You can contact us through our website at richardson-brothers.com.